It's showtime.
Okay guys, welcome back to the STPL. My name is Kix. You are joining me here. Solo casting today, no Rapid. Unfortunately, I forgot to tell him that it was happening, so uh, obviously he couldn't show up because it was 6 or 7 a.m. when I actually started this. So that's kind of crazy. But nevertheless, we're in a 6 series here with Red down 0-1 against iRk. It is a best of 5, of course, so we're going to be heading into game number 2. Which is going to be between these two players right here. Thank you very much, Cancer X. 2K MMR production. Okay, well, Arew, of course, fighting here for iRk, joined their roster relatively recently. A fairly old school Protoss. But 0 for 1 so far in the STPL, but a strong player nonetheless. But he is going to be up against the PvZ and ZVP king himself. It's going to be Eriador. Eriador is currently 4 for 1 in ZVP, 2 for 1 so far this round. And they are going to be heading into Plasma, one of my favourite maps in the game. 3-player map. Obviously, if you've not seen this map before, it's a little bit funky. There are lurker eggs that are blocking ground paths outside of the bases. Very, very small ramps heading down from the main, and very small mains as well. Forced to build a lot of production outside your main. Very, very good for early economic builds, but also very good for proxies. We've seen a lot of proxies so far in the STPL on this map, but we've had 6 EVPs. We're currently with Zerg down 2 to 4, but Eriador of course has a chance of getting that closer to a tie. The other matchup's doing pretty well. TVZ a little bit one-sided on this map, but the players that have played have been a little bit one-sided as well. A little bit unfortunate sometimes, but regardless, we're going to be heading into game number 2 between Eriador and Arew on Plasma. Okay, and starting us off here in the top left-hand position, we do have the Purple Zerg fighting for red. It's Eriador. And his opponent spawning here in the 3... Whoa, this is the wrong screen. I'm meant to be in the game. There we go. Misclick. Yeah. I know, I didn't realize, Abby. Sorry, my bad. But spawning over here in the 3 o'clock position, fighting for iRk. It's gonna be Arew. Just very quickly setting up a poll here, just to see who you guys think is gonna win this game. It'll pop up on your screen, one of the new extensions that I set up. Whoa. Okay. Apparently, that didn't work. There we go. Okay, the vote's all sorted. I actually put Arew as the only option before, but we see a gateway coming up first, so no proxy, no sort of Nexus first or anything like that. So that makes a lot of sense. Well, it makes sense and it doesn't. I mean, obviously you can open one base on this map, it's not too much of a problem. Arew may have a lot more experience in these kind of situations because he has played the game for quite a long time. But we do have Eriador, obviously a very experienced player himself. He's been playing this game for over 20 years. Well, 20 years, obviously, since release. He's played this game since release, pretty much, and he is an absolute god. One of the best players in Red, most certainly. He is a really, really cool player, really, really nice guy as well. Obviously one of the moderators over on the FBW Discord, and a very well experienced player. You can see him here on Plasma going for 3 hatch before pool, and because we don't see any form of proxy, he can't do anything about it. Now, if you're new to this map and you've never seen this mechanic, obviously if you right click on a mineral field, you can actually lose all collision on your worker. And that allows you to glide through the minerals there, which allows you to get through the eggs. But we see Eriador with a 5-vote win there against Arew, so people betting on Eriador quite heavily. Unfortunately, no Arew fans in the audience. Hopefully after this game, he'll be able to gain a few more. We're going to have a 1-base Stargate play coming in from Arew, so no Reaver straight away. Going to go into likely Corsairs, but we could see Scouts. Now, I know you said if I keep making mistakes, but I've made one mistake. So, oh, I guess I made 2, but it's all good. Build Preview Guitar MMR. Well, hopefully one day I'll be as good at the game as Water Serpent M, my fellow Brit, fellow Londoner playing this game, so shout outs to him if he's around. He put a lot of effort into the guide. It may not have been the best thing, but you know what? He tried to make some content, and he put effort into it. That's more than you can ask, so... Okay, so Arew is pushing forward. He's going to see that there is going to be 3 hatcheries. Creep colonies likely going to be added onto all the bases. Evolution chamber in the main as well. That's going to be for a spore colony. He's going to be up against a Stargate. Now, I see something on the minimap. Eriador's going for a 4th base instantly. Now, there's 2 ways you can play this map. You can play super all in, or you can play super greedy. And Eriador is playing super greedy right now. He does not want to give up this game. He's going to go... This evolution chamber is going to finish. We're going to have a spore colony immediately being built. He is going to lose... Blur, this is Plasma, man. This is a great map. But you can see that the Corsair are going to be moving in. Unfortunately, not really going to be able to find any Overlords. There is actually only 1 Overlord on the... there's 2 Overlords on the map currently for Eriador. And one of them is now over a spore. There is now a 3rd one. But this Overlord down here is going to go down. The Corsair's immediately heading down here to go and deal with this. So pretty good there. Nevertheless, the trouble is Arew going to find this base? If he builds some cannons and cannon rushes it, that would be like next level. But he's going into Robo behind this. He's going to go for a drop, at least try and shuttle some units across the map. We see another creep colony coming in. Hydralisk Den coming in for Eriador as well. No speed, no upgrades or anything like that. He is still technically on 2 gas. We're going to see the Lair coming up. Hydralisk coming up. Now is he going to go for the Hydra upgrades? It wouldn't surprise me to see Eriador do some like Hydralisk drops here or straight into Lurker play. But here we go, the Corsairs moving on forward. Still unable to find any damage. I really want to see a Scout be built. Come on, Arew. Make me proud. Build a Scout. Unfortunately, I mean, these Corsairs aren't really finding the damage they need to. He is keeping them alive and he is getting a good amount of scouting information. But you can see that, wow, I think he actually saw this base. Eriador not mining with his drones, so that's a little bit of a mistake from Eriador. A little bit uncharacteristic of him. I don't normally see that kind of happen, but support bay coming in, Forge coming in as well. We're going to have a 3rd base from Arew being built in the middle of the map. So this is going to go long, it would appear, which is always good for us, always good for me as well. I love seeing long ZVPs, especially when you have someone like Drone in play, because you will likely go for Queens. Arew could very possibly go for Dark Archons as well. But the trouble is Arew is taking his 2nd base. He's not going to take his gas up here. That's actually going to be really hard to take, because the 2nd Lurkers come in. He's going to be able to break through these eggs very, very quickly, and that makes it very annoying. Now, Spire coming in as well. Going to need to get at least some Scourge to try and deal with this stuff. We could see Meatless play coming in. Doc Holiday, welcome, man. Hopefully you had a good day of work, or hopefully you're enjoying everything at work. Okay, CancerX trolling in chat, but that's all well and good. It's good to see him here. Good to see him interacting with everyone else. Good to see you here, Doc, as well. I don't know if you're at work or if you're on your way. Probably at lunch, I would guess, at this timing, right? But nonetheless, Arew taking is natural. Going to get it fully saturated. There is a Reaver on the way. There should be a shuttle somewhere, but this... the Corsairs just kind of scouting around, seeing what they can find. Drone is already ready for this, though. He is completely well prepared with a good number of Hydralisks. Do we have a Lurker upgrade? No, we do not. It's going to be Hydra range after Hydra speed here for drone. And Arew's still just trying to scout around. Now, is he going to see this base? There's going to be Spore Colony and a Sunken coming up down here. Now, Arew is going to move in. He's going to see that this base is up. There's going to be a little bit of a shock for him, but it does give him a very good place to attack with his Reaver. Now, he needs a shuttle immediately. He's actually going into 2 Reavers before shuttle. This is a bit of a mistake. He's going to miss his timing, as this Creep Colony is going to morph into a Sunken. There's going to be an extra Sunken here as well. And the big danger of taking this base is there's no way to get any ground units over there to defend it. There is going to be Overlord speed coming in. Likely going to see Overlord drops behind this. The Corsair count with +1 attack, pretty healthy at 8. Not going to continue adding Corsairs on, actually. Shuttle speed coming in. This is why he's building the shuttle so last. What am I saying? Man, I am losing my voice today, losing my mind. It's Friday, it's all good. Things can only get better from here. I'm possibly going to stream some ladder once we're done. Megaton, I'm going to try and see if I can get over my tilt, because it's not fun tilting like that. Oh yeah, poor Doc is watching on his mobile, and his mobile provider is really bad. But yep, the Corsairs still doing what they can. Are we going to see drop play coming in? Yes, we are. Drop play coming in from Eriador. Queen's Nest coming in as well. This is what I like to see. Here comes the shuttle with the Reavers. The Reaver's going to be dropping down. They are in range of the Sunken though. That is not going to be something he's want to be dealing with. But he has found the sweet spot. This is going to be one less mining base here by Eriador. Going to get both of these Sunkens. And it's going to allow him to take down the hatchery eventually. Obviously, you don't want to use those too much. And here we go. I mean, there is a couple of Hydras that have popped out, but this reminds me a little bit of Sparkle. And this is one of the problems. You take this base, it's so far away from your other bases, you cannot realistically hold it unless you have Hydras. He's going to break through the eggs at the top middle of the map. You can see Lurkers kill these very quickly. +1 attack is done. Going to be going into +2 attack behind this as well. Queen's Nest is up as well. We're going to see possibly a Hive after this, but I imagine we are going to see some Queens, because this is what Drone is known best for, his sort of unorthodox play. And here we go, Sunken Colony gonna go down as well. The Hydras and Lurkers have broken through. There is only 3 cannons at the top of this ramp, but there's already 2 Reavers. One of them full on Scarabs, the other one not quite, but some Scourge have gone down here. They're going to be able to take down the shuttle at the very least. He's actually running out of Scarabs on these units. Now the first Hydra, second Hydra going to get taken down. These drones are going to go down as well. Good usage of the Scourge there. But don't manage to get too much damage. They do get the Corsair though, at the very least. But here we go, the Reaver coming in. Drop Overlord's going to drop on this second base. But this is a lot of Reavers back here. 2 Reavers are going to be stranded. They're not going to be able to come in to defend. Cannons on the high ground doing a lot of damage. All the Reavers that have dropped down, all the Hydras that have dropped down in the base have been taken down. Fleet Beacon even in this base. But the Reaver goes down. The shuttle pops out at the last minute. But there's still 2 cannons. There's still 3 Hydralisks. The cannons gonna go down, but the Hydralisk is very low on health. He can actually kill them with probes, but he's not at the moment. Adding on more cannons, there's gonna be more Hydralisks moving on through the map. The Reaver unfortunately stuck over here at the moment. Another 2 Reavers are gonna be coming in though. He's gonna need these to defend. The 3rd Reaver gonna be coming in. The old burrow play coming in from Zerg hero here. Nice shot, needs to pick up that Reaver. Nice hot pickup there. Reaver going down immediately. This Reaver doesn't have any Scarabs. He doesn't save it. It looks like Eriador's actually broken through. There's a drop in the main as well. Action all over the map right now. Hard to catch it all. Another base coming in from Eriador as well. Arew cannot keep up. And GG. Eriador takes down Arew in game number 2. And I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. All good, man. Yeah, Drone is really, really sick. As I said, one of my favorite guys in the StarCraft scene, and proving there why he is so good as EVP. Getting another win, that takes him to 5 for 1 against Protoss. And I think he's played like one PvP, but he definitely usually race picks EVP. And that's all well and good. So we're going to be going into game number 3 when we get back after this. And it's going to be a sick, sick game. It's going to be Cryok versus the Walt. I'm going to give myself a quick break to give my voice a break and also quickly get some of the drink. So I will see you guys in 5 minutes. So I've just got to quickly